Hello, smart investors. My name is Kesa Jobo. It was William Penn Ade that said in 1880 that find a place where people are going to and invest there before they get there. Ekpe has become the fastest growing real estate hub in Lagos State. Kindly watch the attached video to see the recent project that was launched by the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu a couple of days ago.
Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has flagged off the construction of a food logistics park in Ekpe area of the state. The food hub, upon completion, is projected to feed more than 10 million persons. Senior correspondent Adejoda Salam Adeni reports.
The Lagos State government is not taking this with kid gloves. In furtherance of its great stride in agricultural best practices to ensure food security, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu flags off the food security and safety hub. This, he said, would create wealth and feed millions.
When it's completed, the hub will create wealth for almost 5 million people. It will feed close to 10 million Lagosians, and it will guarantee food supply. It will have aggregation of a large storage facility, administrative buildings, trading and brokerage facilities, packing facilities, processing facility, cold chain, dry food chain facilities, logistics and trailer parks. It will have a massive water treatment plant, health center, fire station. It will also have an abattoir.
Upon completion, the food security systems and central logistics hub will unleash the huge potential in both the midstream and downstream sectors of the agricultural and food sector. This project will further reaffirm the state as the preferred market destination for agricultural produce along the West African corridor.
The Lagos State Food Security Systems and Central Logistics Hub will be standing on 1.2 million square meters of land. The governor affirmed that both Ekpe and Ikorodu divisions of the state before the end of the year would further witness various developmental projects, which includes inauguration of the motorized mill, Timberville for New Okobaba, among other ongoing projects in the area. Governor Sanwo-Olu also inspected the psychiatric hospital at Ketu, Ereyu, Ekpe, and some projects at the University of Science and Technology at Ikorodu, Itokin Road. Adedoja Salam Adeni, TVC News, Lagos.
Hello, smart investors. We are here today at the WealthWey Gardens Estate, Ketu, Ekpe. The WealthWey Gardens is located strategically off the Ketu-Omu Road in Ekpe. Okay. This property comes with a lot of benefits. First, I'll be talking about the landmark surrounding this property. This property is so strategic. It's in the middle of a lot of land, a lot of key projects happening in Ekpe. To my right, to the right of this property is 5 minutes drive away from the Grace Polytechnic. It's a higher institution that will be bringing a lot of students in, and that alone will drive a lot of traffic. Not too far, 3 minutes away from this property, we have the Ketu Central Police Station. So security is guaranteed on this property. 10 minutes drive away from this property is the Simi Lagos. A Simi Lagos that is selling for hundreds of millions of naira. 5 minutes drive away from this property, behind this property is Dukia Africa. So there are a lot of landmarks around this property. 15 minutes drive away from this property is the Ekpe Resort. So there are a lot of landmarks around this property that will drive the appreciation of this property. So this property is currently on its pre-launch stage, and I want you to take advantage of it. Also, this property comes with a title of freehold and a registered survey. Registered survey simply means that we have carried out our due diligence and the government has given an approval to this property. That's why it will be coming with a registered survey. One thing we do is to carry out due diligence on property, get to the government registry, check whether the property is fully cleared from every government encumbrance, before we go ahead to market the property. And we've carried out all of our check, and this property is cleared. So I want you to take advantage of this property. I know you'll be itching to know what is the price of this property. But before I take you there, I'll still be showing you some of the features of this property. Investors, some of the features of this estate is that it will be coming with perimeter fence around this estate. There will be green areas. There will be it will be a gated estate. You have a street light on this estate. A drainage system will be installed inside this estate, and other features that will be coming as time progresses. And like I usually say, is that when we see properties like this, we bring it before investors because we want you to take advantage of it at the early stage. This property is still at its pre-launch stage. By the time development start going on, you start seeing fence, you start seeing a lot of development, the property will appreciate in value. And investors that invested earlier will be cashing out big time. So I want you to invest at this initial stage. These are the pre-launch stage. The investors, they just acquire this property, they just are clearing, and they are doing a pre-launch. And the pre-launch price is so cheap compared to properties that are selling on this neighborhood. So the end of this estate, further down, some properties are selling for 1.2 million and 1.5 million. Before this estate, some properties are selling for 1.5 million and 1.6 million. But this is on a pre-launch, and it's going for just a token. And the plot size on this estate is 300 and 500 square meters. For 300 square meters, it's going for just a 400,000 naira. And for 500 square meters, it's going for 750,000 naira for the pre-launch stage. And they're only giving out 12 plots of land for the pre-launch stage. So I want to take advantage of it. And if you can afford it, buy enough plot. Don't buy one. Buy two, buy three, buy six. So that by the time you appreciate, you can cash out on it. Please, my numbers are scrolling on the screen. Call me. Let me guide you on acquiring this property. Thank you.